Hi everyone, I'm Megan from Magic Beans. I'm here to tell you today about the 2016 Bugaboo Donkey Stroller and all the different configurations your heart can put it into. Our mission here at Magic Beans is to make parents' lives easier and by helping you find the products that are perfect for your lifestyle, all the way from infancy through toddlerhood into teenage adolescence. And remember, if you have any questions, you can always shoot us an email at questions@mbeans.com. We're happy to answer even the craziest of questions for you. We're going to start off today talking about the 2016 Bugaboo Donkey Stroller, and I wanted to start in mono mode. So you're going to purchase this stroller, and in the box it's going to come as a single stroller. And then you're going to purchase something called the Duo Extension Set. But what I like to say is, let's not put the cart before the horse. Most parents are shopping for their first child. You don't need the second seat yet. And that's why Bugaboo, as always, is a really great investment. This is something that can grow with your family and really has amazing value and will really last you, and you'll be really satisfied with it throughout, as your family grows. In mono mode, you're always going to start out with a bassinet. For the first 6 months, we really want baby to be flat for as much as possible. It does have a pretty great recline when you are using the stroller seat. Right now, we have the second seat out so you can see both configurations of the stroller seat. Basically, you are going to get, in mono mode when you purchase it, the seat fabric for when the child is 6 months and older, and the bassinet fabric, and one frame. Once you transition beyond the bassinet, you're not going to need that fabric anymore. So it's really nice to have that be able to store flat in a separate area, and then move on to the stroller seat. When you get the Duo Extension Set, you can purchase it with a second bassinet. If you needed it for twin mode, if you're having 2 children, but most times you will only need that second seat. You'll never need a second bassinet. So for the urban parent, this is a really great stroller because you have amazing storage in single mode. You have this huge basket, and you also have this side saddle bag that comes off. Once you take this off, you're now going to get ready to transition into double mode, and this is when the donkey really becomes amazing. Side by side versus one in front of the other is going to have just a nicer push. The weight is more evenly distributed, and if you really put it next to other side by sides, it's still fairly narrow. The seats are really not too wide. It accommodates a child up to 37.5 pounds per seat. So really, you're not going to be bringing your big, huge stroller anyway once the child's a little bit older. Most side-by-sides, you can only have the children facing outwards. You can only have, one option. This is super versatile. You can have the children facing either way. You can have them facing the same way. You have many recline options. It's just really amazing. Also, for really short parents, for really tall parents, Bugaboo has really amazing adjustments, more so than a lot of other brands. It's going to come with the rain cover for both the seats as well, which a lot of double strollers don't come with the accessories like that. So that's why we really love Bugaboo. You're going to have in Bugaboo, this is its only one that has the air-filled tire as well. So if you're going to be going in snow, you're going to be going in sand, you really can adjust that suspension no matter where you're going. If you have any questions about what features are best for me, you can go check out our double stroller buying guide, our single stroller buying guide at mbeans.com at our resource center, where it has really amazing points to look at, showing all the different strollers that we have. Also, don't feel afraid to shoot us a question at questions@mbeans.com. We're here for you, any questions you may have. This is going to, like I said, Bugaboo has one of the most amazing value. When you purchase this, it includes with the little tire pump. It's just really thoughtful, and something, that will really be happy with in the long run. To fold the stroller, and a lot of double strollers takes up so much room in your trunk. Yes, you do have to take the seat off for this, but they fold really flat on each other once you take all of that off. So all those white buttons, those really amazing click noises, really, really easy to use. There's this white button right in the middle. You're going to press these buttons right here. There's black, and then there's the white. You're going to go down, and it's going to fold up nice and small for you. Now, what I like to do also, they have these quick release wheels as well in the back. You can see them right here. You can actually push, if you take the wheels off really quick, say you're going on a crazy vacation, and you need all that extra trunk space, it really just gets it to be even smaller in your trunk. So really, really awesome. For a double stroller, like, you know, your double bob is going to take up your entire trunk. This is something that has just as great of suspension and is going to take up like a fraction of the space in your trunk. So really amazing product, and something that, you know, I haven't heard any complaints about. Besides, I mean, double strollers in general, they're big. What are you gonna do? You have 2 children, you have to have it a little bit bigger to be able to handle that weight, and you're still gonna have a nice basket and still be satisfied with the push. So, you know, a lot of our parents come in, and the big debate is the side-by-side versus the tandem, one in front of the other. So if you come into our stores, we can really go, you can take it for a test drive, you can check it out. Really pushing that weight all the way out in front of you is going to have a little bit of a different push. Sometimes it's really important for your toddler to have that independence and be out in the front in the stroller like that, and that may be great for your parent, but that's why we really say, hey, test that out first with we have weights that you can even put in the front if your toddler's not cooperating in the moment when you're trying out the stroller. But the value of side by side versus one in front of the other is just gonna have so much better of a push for you. You can have the children be closer to you and kind of handle them a little bit better, and it's gonna fit through a standard door frame. It's not that much bigger than even a Vista in a single form side by one in front of the other. So you know, you really should not be too afraid of a side-by-side, because in the long run it's going to be a lot more satisfying of a push for most families. Like I said, every family has different needs. So Bugaboo also has various car seat options in both single and double mode, so you don't have to worry once you do need your toddler and your infant to be in the car in a travel mode at the same time, because there's lots of options for all the different car seats available. Not all of the different car seats, but a lot of different car seats available. So that's also a really great selling point for Bugaboo too. If you're in the market and you have, say, a different car seat, and you know there are some restrictions to different strollers for which car seat will match up with your stroller, Bugaboo has a lot of versatile options, so it's a really great one if you do have a different choice. The best way to determine really what you need is to come into our stores and just try it out yourself. You know, once you get your hands on it, you will really be comfortable, you'll really be empowered with the products and the decision you're making. So please come visit any of our 6 stores in New England, or mbeans.com. You can have a free consultation with any of our experts. We also have amazing buying guides at mbeans.com that have really great things to look at and options to look at. And you can buy any of the Bugaboo products at mbeans.com with free shipping.
For more videos like these, please subscribe to the Magic Beans YouTube channel. And you may be asking yourself, am I really going to ask questions to someone in a YouTube video? Yes, you should. You can email us your questions to questions@mbeans.com, or you can even book a free consultation with one of our experts. And if you're ready to shop right now at mbeans.com, and we'll ship you your order for free with orders over $75.